According to the US Geological Survey, global warming is just one aspect of climate change. They say global warming refers to the rise in global temperatures due mainly to the increasing concentrations of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. And also, climate change refers to the increasing changes in the measures of climate over a long period of time, including precipitation, temperature, and wind pattern. Now, talking about climate change, do you know that long before the American Civil War in 1861 to 1865, and also the current political issues over climate change, it was a woman who discovered underlying cause of today's climate change crisis. A woman named Eunice Foote. She was the first scientist known to have experimented on the warming effect of sunlight on different gases in her paper, Circumstances Affecting the Heat of the Sun's Rays, presented at the American Association for the Advancement of Science conference in 1856. Eunice Foote theorized that changing the proportion of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere would change its temperature. This discovery laid the groundwork for the modern understanding of the greenhouse gas effect. Eunice Foote, as a scientist, warned US about climate change 165 years ago. Why? It was during American Industrial Revolution. Many factories and railroads were being built, resulting in huge consumption of coal to power steam engines. As this happened, Foote was concerned about the amount of carbon dioxide entering the atmosphere. She decided to perform an experiment and took a few glass tubes, a thermometer, along different types of gas in each and held it up to the sun, and found that the one with moist air got hotter than the other with dry air, and the one tube that had carbon dioxide heated way more faster than others. She made this accurate discovery that she was not allowed to present over the past 140 years. Now, the average temperature of the Earth has increased by 2.2 degrees Celsius. In 2010, a report on Eunice Foote's 1856 research was found by Raymond Sorenson, a retired petroleum geologist. He found out that Eunice Foote was the first woman to make the connection between carbon dioxide and climate change. In 2018, a short film, Eunice, about her discovery and a fight to be taken seriously as a female scientist, was produced and submitted to the International Science Film Festival. Let's take a look at it. Thank you for listening and watching. This is Climate Low Carbon TV. Please do well to subscribe and follow my social media account. Thank you and God bless.